What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Scarlet Violet video, and today we're going to be showcasing a pretty cool Tornadus Ursaluna team provided here by Nikolaj, and he used this to get top 16 at the recent Dortmund Regionals. So what's really cool about this is that there's a Trick Room mode and a Tailwind mode to the squad. So you've got your typical Farigiraf Ursaluna combination, you know, just click Helping Hand, hit things really hard with Terra Normal Hyper Voice or Terra Normal Blood Moon. We already know that kind of idea. And we get to see the return of Iron Hands here, which is actually kind of nice. Iron Hands is still a good Pokemon, right? It's still very strong. It can still do wonders for your team when put in the right position. For a good year, this thing was like top 3 usage, right? And it still can be quite good. It just depends on, you know, the given matchup. But Terrafire Iron Hands with Clear Amulet is actually nice just because you don't suffer from Intimidate cycling from an Incineroar, for example, right? And then, you know, Helping Hand Close Combat, Helping Hand Wild Charge, Helping Hand Fake Out, Helping Hand Heavy Slam is quite good. Then the Urshifu, of course, with Terra Stellar, there's a little tongue twister there, can also do quite wonders there. And of course, it is a Sash. It's an Adamant set too. It's Adamant 252 Ursh, so that's good. And then the Ogerpon-Hearthflame can also do good stuff here, you know, depending on the matchup. Ivy Cudgel, Wood Hammer, Stomping Tantrum, of course, all very, very nice moves. Stomping Tantrum is a nice tech move on the Ogerpon here, you know, just because you can hit Raging Bolt, for example. You can hit other fire types. There is no Follow Me here. You know, we just want to be very, very offensive with a team like this. So hopefully we can get some cool wins with Tornadus Ursaluna here in today's ranked ladder episode. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Whoa. What do we have here? We've got Politoed Archaludon as opposed to Pelipper. Is that Bellibolt? Oh no. Wait, I forgot Bellibolt's ability. Wait a second. Nobody uses this thing in VGC. What the heck is this supposed to do? I forget the ability. Okay, Electromorphosis. Okay, when it takes damage, boosting the power of the next electric move. Okay, and it's got static. Okay, so who knows what that thing has? He's a pretty slow. He's running a slow team. Okay, so, and I also have Farigiraf here. I do have Ogerpon. I think I want to just blow up the Indeedee here, right? Ideally, and then I do have Iron Hands. I have my own Blood Moon. This is weird. It's actually a weird kind of team that I can consider. I do need to bring in the Blood Moon though. And all things considered, do I just go aggressive here and just do like Farigiraf Blood Moon here? I think I do. Play the mind games. And then in the end, let's have the Urshifu and Iron Hands, I would say. Leave the Torn Ogerpon home. I don't think we need them specifically for this kind of matchup. I think we leave the Tailwind mode home and bring the Trick Room boys. So let's see how this ends up going for us. Alright. So what do we want to do here? And it's going to be Indeedee Hatterene. Okay. So this is why I did Blood Moon and the Ursa. And what's good about this is the Blood Moon is actually fast. Okay, so we can get off some good damage first. What is this? It's boosted the Spadef. Oh my goodness, this is a cracked team, I would say. Now the question is, does he click the Trick Room button, understanding that I can click Trick Room as well? Right? That's what I want to know. I mean, I still go for Dazzling Gleam here, and I'm still gonna go for Hyper Voice. Just all things considered. I can also just straight nuke the... Do I have Helping Hand here? I do have Helping Hand. I can just do this and just straight Hyper Voice and maybe knock out the Indeedee, or just straight Blood Moon and knock out the Hatterene. Like, I could just do that, see what ends up happening. Force the Indeedee to click Follow Me here. Like, just one straight nuke. So this way the Helping Hand can neutralize the Spadef there. I don't think this kills, but it might. It'll at least do good damage. Let's see if he clicks Trick Room. Alright, so here's the Helping Hand. We go first. Alright, and then from here, he does go for the D-Gleam, so that's going to do... See, he didn't click Follow Me, so this is just going to be a straight one-shot nuke, but I don't think we actually one-shot nuke. Let's see. Oh, never mind, we do. Okay, so that's good for us. So that's one pressure down, right? So now what does he want to do? Does he go into Archaludon here is the question. Alright, it's Politoed. Okay. Setting up the rain. And I can again just click. I can click Helping Hand. I can click D-Gleam. I can just do Helping Hand here and then just straight Hyper Voice for a ton of damage here. There's not really a whole lot stopping me. He's swapping and oh, okay, good play. Imagine I click Earth Power into that slot. Alright, so this will do some damage. But the question now is, what is your Terra in the end game? And there's nothing that Urshifu can't actually kill, so I just want to play for that end game specifically. Alright, this is still going to do a ton of damage, I would say. Like, that's still very good damage. I mean, like, you get your stamina boost, but I can just Wicked Blow that. Alright, there's the Citrus Berry. And again, I still have a ton. And then I can just straight Blood Moon nuke that Archaludon. Oh, it's Surf, okay. Alright, he does some damage. Okay, into Stamina. Okay. Now, ideally, what I want to do... What do I have left? Iron Hands here, so that's good. I can just, again, do it. The question is, does my Ursaluna outspeed him? That's what I want to know. I kind of want to just nuke the Politoed here and just protect this slot, per se, just in case. So Protect comes out here, just to keep neutralizing the options here. He's going for the Electro Shot. Alright, I'm surprised. Alright, did he do it into the Blood Moon though? That's what I want to know. Did he do it into the Blood Moon? Yep, he did. Okay, so that's good. And then we can just... again, it's another Surf. So he's doing chip damage into his own Archaludon, interestingly enough. Alright, and now we get some... Again, he's going for Stamina boost, but he's putting everything in range. And he did outspeed my Farigiraf, so... there's that. Okay, but... Again, my Farigiraf is slow anyway. Alright, so we get rid of the Politoed, we get a crit. That crit didn't matter from that range. And now it's just all Indeedee. We're faster than everything he has. So we should be just straight okay. Alright, especially with Iron Hands coming in. So I think I just attack with both no matter what. Alright, and it is just Indeedee, so honestly, I'm just going to click Dazzling Gleam here, and if I outspeed, I outspeed. And if I don't outspeed, I don't outspeed. But I do want to just straight nuke this immediately. And see if I actually do outspeed, but we'll see. Alright, looks like I don't. But at least I can get some damage off onto the Indeedee here. Alright. Wait, he's going into the Farigiraf. And I actually live. Dude, I could have killed this thing. Ursaluna lives! Oh my goodness. Ursaluna straight lives with the minuscule amount of HP. Here's the straight Blood Moon nuke. I could have just Earth Powered this Archaludon in here, but we just nuked the Indeedee. Now Urshifu just straight wins. And we're just kind of chilling now. Alright, we have Wicked Blow Pressure, and he can't beat everything here. And we also have Iron Hand, so Fake Out, Wicked Blow just wins me the game now. So weird team, but look man, we take with what we can get. Oh, it's leftovers? Oh, it's not even AV. Okay, that's cool. So Ursh on the left, Iron Hands on the right. And there's no Terra that can truly save him here. Maybe Fairy, but then you're just at the mercy of the Iron Hands potentially here. Alright, so again, we can just click Wicked Blow, we should be fine, and we just click Fake Out. Okay, there's not much he can really do here. If he wants to click Protect, he can, but I just don't think it saves him, and we're sashed Urshifu anyway. So he can play this out if he wants, but I don't think he wins. He is going to play it out. Now what would be funny here is Terra Ghost, but I just don't think that's a Terra that people are just using right now. It's actually Terra Water. Again, doesn't really help him. It's a good defensive Terra, but does not help him here. Oh wait, Psychic Terrain, I forgot. I'm stupid. Alright, but this should still KO anyway. Yeah, I forgot about it in the last second, but that's okay. I haven't made that mistake in years, but I made it today. I need my morning coffee. Alright, but good first win. Alright, we got Renato here, and it looks like it's a straight Tailwind Tornadus team here with also the other Genie, Landorus, and then, oh, Iron Boulder. Okay, good idea using the Iron Boulder right now. I think it's quite good in the meta at the moment. Question is it good into this? I think it's going to be very interesting how we play this Mr. Renato. He does have Tailwind, so I could go the Trick Around, but he also has Indeedee there. But all things considered, I think just leading Ursaluna here is actually pretty funny. Okay, and then do I go the slow route? I can go Tornadus here technically. Okay, and then in the back, I think we can just go Ursh and Iron Hands here. Hands could be good into the Primarina matchup. Let's see how he plays it. Alright, could be interesting how he wants to do this, but I think it all depends on what he leads here in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Alright, what do we want? Alright, it's gonna be Indeedee Tornadus. That's a strange lead. Alright, he's got the redirection mode and he's got the Tailwind mode here. Okay. I want to straight nuke something. Okay. And who's it gonna be? It could be the Indeedee. I kind of want to get rid of the redirector, in my opinion. What did he do? Was that C? No, it wasn't. Okay, I kind of want to just straight nuke with Blood Moon here into this. And then let's see if I can taunt you, per se. He swaps it, so what's taking the nuke? Alright, it is going to be Prim. Okay, I would love to one-shot a Prim here, if possible at all. Alright, we do get a Terrestrialization here. Alright, into the Blood Moon. Okay, again, Terra Normal Blood Moon. Straight nuke. Could be funny here. Alright, and let's see if he has taunt or not. So I go for a taunt over on that side, so that's good. Let's see what he decided to do. Maybe, I think he just went straight damage. He did go straight damage, so that's fine. Alright. And that didn't do that much. Torn speed drops, but that's okay. So here's the straight Blood Moon, and we can go for Tailwind ourselves. Okay. Yeah, we just straight nuke the Prim, so that's good. So that's one option down, and we have Iron Hands now, which is actually really nice. So that's good. We can Tailwind, especially, right? But if he goes back into Indeedee, he has the... Okay, so it's just Landorus. Okay, we can nuke that too. We have our Ursh in the back and our own Iron Hands, so I kind of want to just nuke that. But again, I can straight Hyper Voice here, and I can go Tailwind myself, which is kind of funny. And I don't know if both of these options are going to want to take it. So let's see what happens. Oh, we outspeed anyway. So again, he can't click Tailwind. So the taunt ends up working out. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Alright. See how he decides to play it. This is straight Earth Power. We should live this. Oh, we don't live it. Okay. Is that a crit? I don't think so. But again, I still want to keep putting on pressure here. Bleak Windstorm looks really good here. There is another Bleak Wind coming on his side. We do live. He gets another speed drop. So that's interesting enough. But here's my Ursh. Okay. And just so that I can deny him of something, I kind of want to just Wicked Blow this slot. If I Wicked Blow the Torn, it should be good. And if I Bleak Wind, how many turns of my own Tailwind do I have? I've got 3 turns of it actually, so that's good. So I kind of want to just make sure that he doesn't have the speed on his side. So I'm just going to punch this. And he can't hit the ground move on me. So I'm just going to Bleak Wind myself. Especially. Swaps the Landorus. Okay, so that's good. So the Indeedee will take the damage here. Alright. So we just punch this Tornadus here. We should be good. Yep, there we go. Alright. Punch Torn. And then we just straight Bleak Wind the Indeedee here. So good chip damage there. Oh, that's Modest Tornadus is just cleaning house here. And he can't do this. This one's over. Alright, so we just Wicked Blow this slot and we can Bleak Wind again. And I think the battle's over at this point. There's not a whole lot he can do. Especially with we have two Pokemon in the back. Again, he can Terra here. But because I have Tailwind, we're just kind of chilling. Adamant Ursh is great. This is Terra Fairy, but I was never targeting this this Indeedee here, per se. And I didn't even Terra yet myself. So there's the Follow Me. Do you live from this range? I don't know. Actually, let's see. Oh, you do. That's good, I guess. Alright. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh, okay. Now you might be able to... Okay, you killed the Torn. So, there's that. Killed the Torn. But again, we're just keeping the Indeedee from clicking Follow Me here. Okay. So here's the Iron Hands, and this is the one that we Terra. Okay, so once again, click Wicked Blow over here. Keep forcing the Follow Me. And actually we can't, but... we do have one more turn of Tailwind. So he can only kill one. Again, just forcing the options here. And then just Heavy Slam this slot. And I think we're just fine. We should be good. You already Terra'd the Indeedee here. Yeah, again, there's another Follow Me. But we removed the Indeedee. And what's funny enough about this is... There's not a whole lot. He can't beat both here, per se. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I think he can, right? Oh, he went for the Iron Hands. Alright, then he definitely can't do it. My Tailwind did peter out. Okay, actually... Was that a throw there? Let me think. No, I think it's still fine. Wait, how many turns of... Oh, Psychic Terrain is gone. Oh, okay, so then we just Sucker Punch every day of the week. And he has to click a move at some point, right? I would imagine. Yep, there it is. Goodbye. Yeah, that end game actually ended up being a little bit scary now that I think about it. I think I was clicking buttons a little bit too quickly there. Just because I had such a huge lead. I was just thinking about how I could have played that better in the end game towards the end part of the video. All right, so now we got Dragapult, Chien-Pao over here with the Firewater Grass Boys. Right, so I mean, a lot of physical damage, and then you have a Raging Bull here, so some priority, right? So priority from the Chien-Pao, from the Rillaboom. And then priority from the Raging Bolt. This is where Farigiraf can be really helpful here. Okay, and then what we can do, technically... Alright, so we can still lead this. But what I want to do is bring this, and then this in the back. And then... The Incin is a problem, so is the Iron... But the Iron Hands looks actually really good in the endgame, technically. Just because... I can do stuff against the Raging Bolt, technically, right? Actually, the Raging Bolt matchup still looks pretty bad, but we'll see. The fact that we have Blood Moon helps me a lot here. Okay, well, we'll rock it out with this. Let's see. Let's see how he wants to play this. All right. Let's see. It's just depending on if it's Dragapult, Chien-Pao as a lead here. It's actually Raging Bolt and Incin, so that's pretty good for me, actually. All things considered, this Intimidate the fake out pressure is actually not going to do anything here, especially if I can swap in the Farigiraf. We can force him to switch. Do you have a flying? You do have a Rillaboom in the back, and I'm not too scared about this Raging Bolt. I think what I want to do is actually just straight Earth Power it. I don't think this KOs though, because these Incins are always meant to be like relatively bulky. But I do have 252 special attack here, so I think I want to still Earth Power it anyway. I don't want to get parting shotted, and we'll go into Farigiraf here, just in case he wants to, you know, do fake out or maybe click priority move, Thunderclap into my Tornadus, which I can't imagine him doing, but maybe just raw Thunderbolt. Yep, there's the fake out. So this was a good switch. All right, here's the Earth Power. Now, does this KO is the question. It lives on 1, so good EVs there. All right, they can survive this, and it is just straight Calm Mind. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, but now that he saw that I outsped, so now what we can do is we can straight Earth Power this slot and force him to Terra. He can click Calm Mind again, and then we can click Dazzling Gleam and put pressure anyway. Right? This is Terra Fire. I don't think we need that per se. So I can click Hyper, and if he switches the instant, it's just gonna, everything's just gonna take so much damage, right? And what wants to take a D-Gloom coming in from the back? So let's see him swap, right? I would imagine, and if he Terras into the grass. But yeah, he's swapping. So something's taking the Hyper Voice here, and I don't think anything really wants to be taking it, and the D-Gloom for that matter. Oh, that's good. It's Rillaboom, somewhat. This is why we didn't go for that slot. Alright, Hyper Voice is still going to do a lot. Decent chip. That's definitely AV Rillaboom. Alright, and his drag. Oh, okay. He's got the Dragon move there. Alright, that does remove the Ursaluna. So he does make a good switch there. He preserves his Incin. It lives on 1 HP. They're meant to live that. Alright, D-Gleam's still going to do a decent amount of chip. But that being said, the Rillaboom cannot click Fake Out. There is no Grassy Glide. Okay, and I can always just Helping Hand moves. Okay, and we always have Tornadus in the back. So I can click Bleakwind, but I think I just want to go here for now and just raw close combat. Right? Raw close combat. You know, and what's really gonna hurt me if he has the Terra, right? If that is what he has. I can Psychic. I can also set up Trick Room technically. So what I can do is click Fake Out here and go for the Trick Room per se. Right? He can Wood Hammer me, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And if he swaps it, he swaps it, but I think he has to stay in. There's the Fake Out, decent chip. Alright, there's the U-turn. Alright, this is definitely going into Instant, but he's going to find out pretty soon that I have a clear Amulet here. And the Instant at 1 HP is going to be taking a little bit of chip, I would say. Yeah, see, again, there's the Instant Intimidate, but again, we have the clear Amulet. Alright, and we get the Flinch, and here is the said Trick Room. Now, what's really good here is that this is a Brave Iron Hands, so that's going to be good for me. And it just comes down to speed here. How much speed do you have on your Instant? Okay, but I think I just want to close combat that thing. Alright, a little bit more recovery. And he has leftovers too, so that's not good. I don't know if close combat actually picks up here. Can't click Fake Out. We can't click D-Gleam. That could help. And just pick up the Instant altogether. And he's just forced to swap out. I'm gonna just do it and just hope for the best and see what happens. Alright, so there's the Helping Hand. Farigiraf, does he click Protect on his Raging Bolt is the question. He doesn't, so this might actually just KO here. Yep, it does. That's good. So we get rid of that. There's that. Okay, what does the Incin do? It's just straight knockoff. Okay. He knocks off our... Well, he just kills our Farigiraf, actually. Okay, he knocked off our Citrus. That's unfortunate. And the Incin still stays alive. But again, we are in Trick Room. My Tornadus, unfortunately, does not like that. But... again, now he has just Grassy Glide stuff. Okay, now how do we want to do this? Grassy Glide is going to be a factor here. But I think we just post combat this and just click Bleak Wind Storm. Like, this is straight Terra Flying. I think we just straight pick up. I can also protect, but I just want the raw damage here. That is an AV Rillaboom too. And he can click Fake Out here. Alright, and I would imagine the Incin might pick up the KO here. We'll see. Oh, wait, this is Steel? Oh, shoot, I thought it was Terrifying. I'm dumb. Okay, this is not good. Alright, he fakes out the Iron Hands. Okay. And what does he do with the Incin? And, oh, okay, it's just Parting Shot. So, some damage there. And just trying to stall out my Trick Room, I guess. But what's taking this Bleak Wind? I really don't. I gotta look at the Terras a little bit better. I thought this was straight Terra Flying. It is Steel. Alright. Oh well, that's still good. Alright, still raw Bleak Wind. Alright, decent damage there. Okay. Alright, more recovery. But again, Trick Room is still up. 2 turns of it. Grassy Glide is a problem. But again, can Heavy Slam this and still like raw Bleak Wind. So it really just depends on how he wants to do this. I mean, he can Grassy Glide, and it's going to do some damage. But will it do enough damage is the question. And we're still under pressure of Bleak Wind here. I shouldn't have Terra. I actually really shouldn't have Terra. I didn't need to. Could have saved it. But how does he want to play it is the question. Alright, so he's just gonna give me... Oh, the Dragapult actually lives. Wood Hammer. Oh, he's gonna just do this. Alright, well, we live anyway. And if we connect, then it's just a 2-on-1 here. We miss, unfortunately. That's bad. No. That was... Yeah, that's very bad. Oh, no, that's a tough miss. But it's not going to do a whole lot here. Alright. Yeah, so there's the Steel option. A little bit of Grassy Terrain. Alright. Bleak Wind is going to have to clutch it up here. Somehow. Because Incin's going to come back. He's going to... Now, I don't think that was banded. So... You can just click something else. Alright, so I am -1. Alright. Yeah. So we can just click Fake Out here. But I can click Protect. And it just all depends on what the Dragapult decides to do. But I still have an out here. Despite me thinking this was Terra Flying. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's even better. Protect. So that means the Incin was doing something else. Just raw Flare Blitz. Okay. You just wanted to do that. Alright, Twisted Dimension turn to normal. So now we should just outspeed the Incin here. Look at that camera angle. Alright, Bleak Wind. If he go... So, he's definitely... He's not banded. I didn't even see the item there. There is the Terra now. The Dragapult... I think it was his Terra Blast, Terra Ghost? Is that what it is? It's also Terra Steel. I still think we can pick up from this range, depending on what he has. We just have to survive and kill the Incin first. Phantom Force is fine. I kind of expected this. But as long as we hit the Incin, we've got shots here. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now we just have to live 1 Phantom Force and connect on Bleak Wind. Alright, and actually kill at -1. So this is going to be quite the play. But here's what we're gonna do. Because he outspeeds me, right? So actually, we can Tailwind and then go for the Bleak Wing. And then I think that's the play. Because then he's just going to do it again, right? Yeah, I'm a Tailwind first. So we just have to live once and hit. Alright, so there's the Tailwind. Alright, we should live. He's not banded. He has no Life Orb. We have some bulk on this Tornadus. Yeah, oh yeah, we're good. Okay. And he actually just kills himself with the Rock Helmet anyway. So, yeah. That just happened. Okay. I'm looking at it. That's why. Because when I look at the pace, like I have Terra Flying here. But it was actually Terra Steel. So the pace is not correct. Let me just adjust that. Okay, now it's good. Alright, that was cool. Alright folks, so there is the rental one more time. So, you know, the team arcs relatively well. Like Tornadus and then almost max speed Ursaluna here. Was actually able to outspeed a lot of different threats. And then from there, we know what the Tricker mode can do. And then Farigiraf just clicking Helping Hand for things to pick up KOs is actually really, really nice and helpful. Just to have one straight big nuke and not have to worry about it for the rest of the game. Where like some of your other options can come in from the back and finish things off is quite nice. So once again, thanks again, Nick, for the team. We'll be back with another video in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.